This is for the others. Can you hear me? Okay, so we're gonna cover some pages that we were left. So let's do. We didn't check this part. No habíamos checado esta parte, ¿vale? So we go to page 77. Yep. Are you right, guys? Are you here? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Yeah? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So we're on this page, right? So there are three conversations. What's the problem in each conversation? Okay. So we're going to find out the problems, and here we have some missing information or missing phrases. So you have to read the conversation again, complete from 1 to 6 with the phrases A to F. That's such a nonsense. It was so bad. You poor thing. How disgusting. What a disaster. And you've only got yourself to blame. Okay. So you have to put it in this three conversation. Okay. Again, for the ones who are entering, we are on page 77. Okay.
7.7.
Okay, let me put the audio because it's not there. Okay.
You poor thing. Conversation 1.
Oh dear, what happened to you?
Oh, I fell and twisted my ankle.
You poor thing. How did you do that?
Well, I was walking and texting and I didn't see this bump in the pavement and...
So you fell while texting? And you've only got yourself to blame.
Conversation 2.
How was the restaurant?
It was so bad. We're not going back there again.
Why not?
Well, I found a caterpillar in my salad. I nearly swallowed it.
Ugh! How disgusting!
Conversation 3. My phone's broken. It fell down the loo.
Oh no! What a disaster! Is it completely ruined?
No, I've put it in a bag of rice.
You've done what? Why?
Well, someone told me the best way to dry it out is to leave it in rice for 48 hours.
Rice? That's such nonsense. I bet it won't work.
Okay, one more time.
7.7. You poor thing. Conversation 1.
Oh dear, what happened to you?
Oh, I fell and twisted my ankle.
You poor thing. How did you do that?
Well, I was walking and texting and I didn't see this bump in the pavement and...
So you fell while texting? And you've only got yourself to blame.
Conversation 2.
Okay, before we continue, which phrase is it, guys?
F.
F. You've only got yourselves to blame. Correct.
How was the restaurant?
It was so bad. We're not going back there again.
Why not?
Well, I found a caterpillar in my salad. I nearly swallowed it.
Ugh! How disgusting!
So which one here, number 3?
B.
B. And number 4?
D.
See, you poor thing. No, how disgusting, no? How disgusting, it's letter D. Yes, correct. Is it because I heard B? Correct. Finally.
Conversation 3. My phone's broken. It fell down the loo.
Oh no! What a disaster! Is it completely ruined?
No, I've put it in a bag of rice.
You've done what? Why?
Well, someone told me the best way to dry it out is to leave it in rice for 48 hours.
Rice? That's such nonsense. I bet it won't work.
It's letter E, teacher.
And A, correct. Exactly. Perfect. So we're gonna practice later on, not yet. Or in the meantime, there's an explanation here where it says exclamation can be formed with how, what, so, or such. For example, how plus adjective means how awful, no? It's to express more emphasis. Eh, it's like us, right? When we are having a conversation, we're having a chat, and we react to our friends or our families comments or situations, no? For example, how awful, and you have to exaggerate a bit or like react in that way, no? Depending how absolutely fantastic. Yeah, how absolute here it's adding they are adding an adverb to make more emphasis. So how absolutely fantastic. Then we have what plus noun, what bad luck, no? Maybe remember this guy, the phone the phone is broken, and what bad luck, no? What a surprise, what a surprise. Then we have so plus adjective. It was so crowded. It was so crowded, no? Maybe this person went to the city center, so it was so crowded. There were so many people, yeah. So plus adjective as well, so many people here. Here, after the, you can put as well nouns, right? And finally, he's such an idiot. Yeah, idiot is not the same in Spanish. Remember, idiot is a false cognate. Es un falso amigo, no? Or false cognate, falso cognado, which is fool. Yeah, idiot is not the same as in Spanish. It was such fun. Yeah, you can add such plus noun o también such plus adjective. Yeah. Okay, so we have here number 4, complete the lines A with how, what, so, or such. Match them with lines in B. So what could the situation be? And then we have different situation here with how, what, so, or such. First, I'd like you to do this. For example, his lectures are so boring. Yeah, so boring. And then you match them with here. In this case, it is with letter D. I can't fall in asleep. I can't fall in asleep. Yep. I can help falling asleep. No, no evito. I can help. It means like no puedo evitar. I can't help falling asleep. Okay, so I'll give you time. So you have to use this exclamation, how, what, so, such, and as well match them with the other column, letter B. I am writing the answers for this part so you can do it, so you can match them, okay? So the second one is how lovely. Number 3 is very easy. What is it?
What?
What a coincidence, correct. You won 1,000 pounds.
How luck?
Almost. What luck. Is this is like a when we try to translate that, it sounds like how luck, but it is actually what luck. That's such a stupid idea, correct? And we had such the same. Okay, so match them now with letters, please. Okay, listen and check.
7.8. Exclamations. 1,
His lectures are so boring. I can't help falling asleep.
2,
Is it for me? How lovely. That's so kind of you.
3,
What a coincidence! I didn't know Tom was your cousin.
4,
You won £1,000? What luck! I never win anything.
5,
That's such a stupid idea. It'll never work.
6,
We had such terrible weather. It rained every day.
Is that okay, or one more time, guys? That's okay. Okay, so number 2, please, Anna.
Fix it for me. How lovely. That's a kind of you.
That's so kind of you. So it's letter
Hey,
letter A, correct. Thank you. Number 2, Lulu. Lulu.
What a coincidence. I didn't know Thomas was your cousin. Number 2.
Letter
F.
F. Yeah, correct. Thank you, Luis. I said Lulu, but it's okay. Thank you very much, Luis. Kelaya. Kelaya.
number 4, right?
Yes, yes, lady. Can you read the complete sentences, please?
You won 1,000 pounds. What luck. I never win anything. It's letter C.
Thank you. Next, please. Silvana. Hiya.
That's such a stupid idea. It'll never work.
Letter A. Thanks. 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 Ari. Aritzel, please. No, Aritzel. Who? Anna, again, please, because I don't know about the others if they're here. Maybe she's having problem with the internet.
That's right. We had such terrible weather. Mm, it rained every day.
Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. So we have here complete the exclamation, then use them to complete conversation from 4 to 6. For example, a pity, what a pity, right? What a pity, what a shame. Then we have here how dreadful. How dreadful is like a very sad, like very frustrated or very frustrating. Dreadful is like the extreme adjective for sad, dreadful, or how depressing, no? Another way to say how depressing. It'll be such fun. It'll be such fun. Letter D, it's so annoying, correct. He's such a coward. Yes, he's such a coward. Then letter F. What do you think it is? How how frustrating. Yep. Okay. So we have here, I hear you are coming to Max 18th birthday. So you need to complete the exclamation with this, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's the same that we've got here. So you have to put it in the correct place according to the context. Okay. Because try to do it. I'll give you 3 minutes and we are going to work in pairs or trios to practice these conversations, okay? So have some minutes to put them in the correct place.
Mira, ya te dije agarrar.
Ready, guys, or not yet? I'll play the listening in 1 minute, okay? So try to match the expressions here in each conversation according to the context for the ones who are coming to class.
7.9. Conversation 4.
I hear you aren't coming to Max's 18th. What a pity.
Yes, it is, but it's my grandpa's birthday too.
But everyone's going to Max's. It'll be such fun.
I know, but it's grandpa's 80th.
Oh, well, don't worry. Max will understand. An 80th birthday is more important than an 18th.
Conversation 5.
Carl texted Anna to say that he dumped her. How dreadful! He couldn't tell her face to face. Yeah, he's such a coward. Oh, well, I think she's well rid of him, don't you?
Conversation 6.
My Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting.
How frustrating. But you know what they say.
What?
Just try turning everything off and on again.
Yeah, I know, but I have to do that 2 or 3 times a day. It's so annoying.
Time to call an engineer.
All right. Okay, so I hear you are coming to Max. You aren't coming to Max 18th birthday. Valeria, what is it next?
Hi, teacher. I recently can connect, so I am trying to understanding what exercise you are. Give me just a second, please.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
So next, number 1, Kelaya and the rest here. What is the answer? By the way, we are on page 77. Yes, Liz Popoca, can you repeat again, please?
What a pity.
What a pity. Yes, correct. But everyone's coming is going to Max. So what's the answer?
It'll be so fun.
Yeah, correct, Kelaya. Yeah, it'll be such fun. Such fun. Don't forget, such fun. Next, hit dumper, hit dump her. Do you know this expression? Hit dump her.
Like breaking up with her.
Yeah, sorry, I got silent. Yep, it is that, indeed. La dejó, ¿no? Hit, la había dejado, ¿no? So, number 3 is
How dreadful.
how dreadful. Yeah, correct. Yeah, he couldn't tell her face to face. Yeah.
It's number E.
Letter,
He's a
no number,
coward.
because we have letters here.
Letter, sorry.
He's such a coward, correct? Exactly. My Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting. Here,
How
what?
frustrating.
How
It is
frustrating.
letter F.
Letter F, how frustrating. Yes, exactly. Yeah, online classes. No, it happens sometimes. Yeah, I know, but I have to do that 2 or 3 times a day. Number 6 is
Letter D.
letter D. Letter D. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, so we're gonna practice or try to practice. Hopefully, everybody's got a microphone. So we're gonna practice this conversation. Conversations that you've got here, the 3 conversation, and as well this 4, 5, 6 conversation. All right. So I'm going to share the answers or the complete conversation so you can practice them with a partner. Yeah. I'm going to divide this into teams. I'm going to split you into teams. Hopefully you can open your microphone. I know it's kind of tedious here, kind of complicated, but it should be the same as face to face, no? So enter please to your room. Okay, everyone is here. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, were you able to practice the conversations?
Yes.
That's great, thank you. Okay, so any questions about these things? Only exclamation that we normally do for commenting or for expressing emphasis in a chat. Okay, so if we haven't got any questions about it, we're gonna move on. We're gonna be checking this page. So guys, can you go to page 82, please? 82, because I think we didn't check this part. Or did we? 82.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna try to cover this part. 82. Make sentences with I think, I will, I don't think I will. Yeah. I think my job will be safe. No robot could do it. I don't think you'll do that. Huh? So this is the part that we forgot to check, or we didn't have time to check. By the way, today we're not going to have the complete hours, so we will be around 10:30, 10:40 maybe, and I'll give you some extra homework, and I'll give you your oral exam, your next oral exam, because remember, as I said, there were 2 oral exams as well, so I'll give you time to prepare that. So we will be connecting probably until 10:30, 10:40, and then you're free. Yeah, because today it's a little bit different. No, we're not face to face, so that's why. And I don't want you to be sit all the time. We'll try to cover as much as possible for this time. Okay, so this part, listening. I think my job will be safe. Remember, will. If we remember will, it's to express future. Yeah. In this case, there they are predictions. There are predictions. No, remember, these people weren't safe about their jobs. Some of them were for sure that the job will be the same, or they will need them as a person. And we were talking about the future things about robots, AI, and things like that, right? So, but anyways, here. So listen, try to try to write the complete sentence, guys. Try to write the complete sentence on your book or on a sheet of paper, and as well match them with this letter B.
8.6. 1.
I think my job will be safe. No robot could do it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem.
2.
I don't think you'll like that film. It's a bit too violent.
I won't go and see it then. I hate violence.
3.
I think you and Joe will get on well. You have a lot in common.
Yes, I think we could become good friends.
4.
I don't think we'll eat here again. The food wasn't great.
Yes, I'm certainly not going to leave a tip.
Is it just me, or the audio is just disturbing, or something? It's sounding strangely.
Yes, the audio sounds strangely.
Yeah, I thought it was just only me. Yeah. Now AI is taking control over my computer. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so one more time.
8.6.
I don't know why it's like that. Let me fix this.
One.
Is it better?
I think my job will be safe.
Yes.
Is it better? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. I've got a lot of fast internet, but anyway.
6. 1.
I think my job will be safe. No robot could do it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem.
2.
I don't think you'll like that film. It's a bit too violent.
I won't go and see it then. I hate violence.
3.
I think you and Joe will get on well. You have a lot in common.
Yes, I think we could become good friends.
4.
I don't think we'll eat here again. The food wasn't great.
Yes, I'm certainly not going to leave a tip.
Okay, so number 4, no, number 2, it's yes, it's too violent. I don't think you like that film. It's too violent, right? Number 3, Valeria.
Yes. And you and Joy get on well? You have
I think the complete phrase, I think
you and Joe get on well?
don't forget.
And will get on well? You have a lot in common.
Yeah, you'll get. Don't forget. Number 4, please. Lulu. Are you there, Lulu?
Yes, I don't think we'll be over here again. The food wasn't great.
Okay. Yes, thank you. No problem. Okay. Very good. So we are on the next part. We continue with future. It's going to. So it's going to. It's a little bit different, remember. It's also for intentions as well, but in this case, they are likely to happen. They are, they've got more percentage to happen. And sometimes they are predictions based on facts. So now it is with going to. For example, it's not going to rain. There isn't a cloud in the sky. Like now here in Cuernavaca, it's going to be very sunny and warm, no? Yeah. Is it the same where you live, guys? Is it the same where you live?
Yes, teacher, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same, no? Yeah, I know. Now it's getting warmer, it's getting hotter. I don't like this kind of weather. I prefer cold. What do you prefer, guys? What do you prefer?
Warm.
Warm? No, don't say that.
Cold.
It's horrible, sweating. Especially now that we are at home. We have to, for example, in my case, I have no fan here in my house, so but sometimes it gets a little bit, warm, so that's why. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like sweating as well, so I prefer cold. Anyways, okay. So for example, this is with letter 1, number 1, right? You not die, Liverpool win. She get a divorce, so they are incomplete. Remember, in order to make the future for going to, we need the verb to be going to and the verb in infinitive as well. No? It's a little bit different from the structure here. So do it. Do it. I'll give you time and I'll play the listening in a moment. But try to make the complete sentences on your notebook or on your book.
8.7. 1,
It's not going to rain. There isn't a cloud in the sky.
2,
You're not going to die. You've only got a cold.
3,
Liverpool are going to win. It's 4-0 with 10 minutes left.
4,
She's going to get a divorce. She's already been to a lawyer.
Yep. Okay. Anna, are you there? Hi.
Yes.
Can you help us with number 2?
You aren't going to die. You probably got a cold.
Yeah. Thanks. Aritzel, Liverpool. No Liverpool, Liverpool.
Liverpool, it's 4-0 with 10 minutes left.
Liverpool, what? Complete sentences, remember the structure.
Okay.
One more time. Yeah, I'm hearing, lady. One more time. Liverpool.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Liverpool will going to win.
Here you're mixing, you're mixing will with going, and that's not possible to mix. One more time. Okay. No? Any
No,
help?
teacher.
No, why? It's very easy as pie. So Liverpool, guys, Liverpool
He's going to win.
is going to win. It's 4-0 with 10
It's
minutes
for
left. Uh-huh. Or Liverpool. Normally, I don't know why, even if it's a team, sometimes they pluralize. Liverpool are going to win, no? Even if it's a team, they change because there are 11 players, I guess. So that's why Liverpool are going to win. But it's correct. If you say is, it's acceptable. It's more correct, more appropriate to say with plural, are going to win. Next, please, number 4. You need to practice this. Don't mix because in the exam you will die. You will die. So I wouldn't recommend mixing. Next, please, Silvana, can you help me? Number 4.
She's going to get a divorce. She's already been to a lawyer.
Correct. Yeah, thank you very much. This part, I think we did it, no? This part, talking about you. Oh, no? I don't remember, to be honest. Guys, number 6, did we do it?
I think yes, we
I
do
think
it.
so. Okay, no problem. So we'll go here, listening and speaking. This is a long listening. So before we listen, tell me, what can you see here in this picture? In this picture.
Air pollution.
Air pollution, yeah. So air pollution now it's very common around the world because as you can see, factories, they are always polluting and creating more and more devices or objects, and as they do that, they continue making more rubbish, more particles, and they are destroying our oxygen, no, in the atmosphere. So yeah, it's a thing now because as you can see, they require lots of materials in order to make phones or make clothes. So they are always polluting. Yeah, and that's sad, no? That's recently, I don't know if you are into news, but in Mexico City, if you have been to Mexico City, well, it's very polluted, the air nowadays. And not only it happening here in Mexico, it's also happening in other parts of the world, like China, like London, I think. Some parts of Europe, they are having, these mm, toxic particles in the air, so you can't be outside because it's not good for your lungs. You'll get uh, intoxicated, I guess. I'm not sure. Have you ever been to this kind of weather? Well, it's not weather, but have you ever been to Mexico City and you feel like headaches when you're walking, or when you are, I don't know, like being there, stand, standing? Have you ever felt when, or have you ever been when it's we have high degrees of pollution?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Actually, I think it had we hear a new about Monterrey that had the same weather of Mexico City with the pollution in the air.
Yes, yes, I know. So in case that happens, you have to cover your face, no? You have to wear a mask. Otherwise, you'll get intoxicated or your lungs will damage more. Okay, so what about this? What are those? Any ideas?
Uh, there are wine mills
Yes, correct. Wine mills.
are producing
Yep.
energy eloica,
Heroic energy.
eloic energy.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Unfortunately, here in Mexico, we haven't got those, or probably no. I don't think we've got those kind of energy. But if we did, I think we would do much better with electricity and things like that. And we have these places where we can put them, but I don't know. Government, politicians, they don't want to invest renewable energy, no? And what about this number 3? What's that, guys?
It's solar panels.
Solar panels. Yes, exactly. They are making the most of the sunlight in order to produce energy, in order to produce electricity, no? So as you can see, there are thousands here. There are probably thousands. And what about this? Number 4?
There are engineers checking something about energy.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Or maybe they are time traveling in a machine. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. That will never happen. Or maybe, yeah, but 100 years or 1,000 years.
It will be possible when aliens come to us.
It will be. But they have come, lady. They have come. Probably they are around us and we don't notice. Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I know. You have a energy quiz. So you have to choose the most appropriate answer. The one that you think is the correct. It doesn't matter because we're gonna listen in a moment. So let's do it in pairs, right? Ask each other these questions, and you can say, if you don't know the answer, because some of them are a little bit complicated, difficult, you can say, I think it's in the UK, I think it's in Japan, I think fossil fuels, I think, or I reckon. There's another phrase that you can use, I reckon. It's more informal. It's like pienso, creo. Yeah, I reckon. Let me write it here. Reckon. Yeah, I think it might be letter. It can be, or it could be, remember, also for modal verbs. Okay, so let's practice in pairs, okay? Let's put you into pairs. Okay, so we're I just remember that we have to do one page and that it's coming in the exam. So, and we forgot to do it actually. So we're gonna listen only one time. Yeah, only one time. Yep, 2 times. Only this part, okay? Let's see if you were right about it. Listen to a radio program called Brighter Futures. The guest Nicole Clark, a professor in energy technology, talks about the future of energy. And check your answers for the quiz.
8.8 A Brighter Future.
This week on Brighter Futures, we're asking the big question. How can we keep the lights on? Where is our energy going to come from if we have to stop using fossil fuels? Our guest is Nicole Clark, a professor in energy technology. Nicole, can we really make big cuts in the amount of fossil fuels we use?
We'll have to if we're serious about keeping the rise in global temperatures to below 2 degrees. But we don't have to be gloomy about it. We should start getting excited about other energy options because the possibilities are exciting.
OK, let's look at them then. Wind power. People have strong feelings about that, don't they?
Yes. Some people are pretty negative about wind farms, saying they spoil the countryside. How do you feel about them?
I like seeing 1 or 2 wind turbines. They can be quite beautiful. But when there are a lot of them together, I don't know, there is something a bit almost scary about them.
Getting them offshore is the best solution. The UK now has the world's largest offshore wind farm, you know. It's in the Thames estuary east of London.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes. Denmark is the leader, though. 40% of its electricity comes from wind, and they're going to try and get to 80% by 2035.
What about solar power? Who's the leader there?
At the moment, it's Germany.
Really?
Yes, which shows you don't need to be a very sunny country to make use of it. On some summer days, 50% of Germany's electricity comes from solar power.
But solar panels can look ugly on buildings, can't they?
But they are getting much thinner, so you don't really notice them, and they can even be a part of the windows of a building. It's an amazing fact that just 1 hour of the solar energy that lands on Earth is enough to power the whole world for a year, so we really do need to make more use of it.
And it's obviously great for sunny countries.
It's in those countries that you get the big solar parks that focus the sun's rays to heat water and produce electricity. The Evampa plant in America's Mojave Desert is the biggest. It uses 347,000 mirrors, over 1/3 of a million. It's incredible.
Yes, I've seen it. It looks like something from science fiction. It's amazing.
But the real dream solution is fusion energy, and that's a real possibility.
Fusion energy is nuclear energy, yes?
Yes, but it's not like the nuclear energy we use now. It's clean and it uses hydrogen, which you can make from seawater, so we'll never run out of it. The problem is you need to do it at temperatures of over 100 million degrees Celsius.
That sounds like a big challenge.
Yes, but it's been done. Only for a minute or two, though, and very expensively. People think fusion energy could be a major source of electricity in 30 to 40 years, but I'm pretty sure we could do it a lot sooner with more research. We haven't spent nearly enough on research into new forms of energy because we thought we could keep going with coal, oil and gas, but that's all going to change now.
Okay, so here the answers for this exercise. So for example here, number 1, number 2, 3, and 4, no? And which country has the world's biggest offshore wind farm? At the UK. Number 3, B, Denmark. Which country produces the most solar power? Germany. 5, enough solar Germany reaches the Earth a year. And which country has the biggest solar power plant? The US. No. Okay. So we won't have time to check this part. So we'll try to cover the most important page that we didn't do it, and it's coming in the exam. It is page. Can you go to page 86, please, guys? 86. So we have vocabulary and pronunciation. Wording, building. It is prefixes and suffixes. Yeah. A prefix, like its name, it says pre, before, and suffixes is after. Yeah. Look at these words in italic. Can you read Luis? Taylor does?
Taylor does think selfishness was a problem. He went at things non-stop.
Yeah, we have selfishness. Selfishness. Selfish, we know the adjective, right? In order to make it a noun, we add N-E-S-S. And here, stop, we know what is a stop, right? So in order to make the opposite of stop, or like a noun, it is non-stop. Non-stop. Okay, so read about the prefixes and answer the questions. Prefixes are used to change the meaning of words. Look at these words with prefixes. We have prediction, we have rechargeable, multilingual, disagree. So all of them are before the root word. Yeah, diction, prediction, chargeable, rechargeable, like batteries, no? Lingual, only one language, multilingual, and agree, opposite of agree, disagree. So pre, re, multi, di, all of those are prefixes. So many, multi, before, pre, again, re, and opposite, disagree. Yeah. So those are the prefixes that we've got. Okay. So we have a lot of prefixes and suffixes. For example, here we have negative prefixes, right? Possible. What is the opposite of possible?
Impossible.
Impossible. Patient. What do you think? The opposite. On-patient, inpatient, impatient, ill-patient, dispatient.
Impatient.
Impatient
With M.
with M, exactly. Lucky.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, yes, correct. Unlucky. Spell.
Misspell.
Misspell. when I don't spell correctly a word, I can say misspell. You misspell that. Legal, illegal. Yeah. Appear, on the opposite of appear,
Disappear.
disappear. Correct. Regular,
Irregular.
irregular. Exactly. Perfect,
Unperfect.
imperfect. Imperfect. Formal,
Informal.
informal. And conscious,
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
unconscious. Exactly. Okay. So listen to the lines and respond using one of the negative words from I'm going to stay away for 2 weeks. It's impossible. No? So let's listen to this audio.
8.10 Prefixes and suffixes. 1,
I'm going to stay awake for 2 weeks.
That's impossible.
2,
Is the past tense of sleep sleeped?
That's
No, it's slept. It's irregular.
3,
Why can't you buy and sell chewing gum in Singapore?
because it's
illegal.
illegal. Did you know that? That
4,
you can't buy or you can't chew gum in Singapore? It's actually illegal. You can have a fine or like get arrested because of chewing gum. Don't know why, but that happens in Singapore. Is I don't think it belongs to China, but it is like a Chinese country.
Quick, quick, bring me my coffee now.
Don't be so impatient.
5,
What happened to my document? It was there on the screen and it's gone.
Has it just disappeared?
6,
I can never write accommodation correctly.
Yes, it's easy to misspell.
7,
The electricity went off exactly as the football match was about to begin.
That was unlucky.
8,
Do we have to get dressed up for the welcome party?
No, it's informal, so wear what you like.
Okay, all right. So what about suffixes? Well, suffixes are a little bit different from prefixes, as its name is suffix. It's after the word, no? Suffixes are used to form different parts of the speech. What endings do you notice on these words? For example, act, action, or it can be active, or it can be actively, or it can be activate. So from this root word, we can create 1, 2, 3, 4 different words, adding just suffixes. Yeah, act is acting, like actors and actresses. No, we can also say actress, actor. Yeah. So yeah, you can create a lot of suffixes, no? So what part of the speech are these words in the box? What are the different suffixes? So you have to create more words. It can be like adverbs as well, yeah. So for example, this, it comes from predict, no? tion is the suffix. Try to identify the suffix. Tion. What about here? Suitable. Able, no? Is the suffix. It comes from suit, suitable. When we're talking about clothes, it suits you. It's very suitable. Here, if create, no, creative is the adjective. Imagination, Asian is the suffix. So imagine, it is the root word. Colorful. What is the suffix here, guys? Colorful. Full, correct. It comes from color. Yeah, color, colorful, no? Shorten. What's the suffix to make verbs?
Ten.
And yeah, shorten. To make it shorter. Yeah, it's a verb to make it short.
Ness.
Ness. Educate. Yeah, eight. We can create another word from here. Educate. What other word can we create from
Education.
education? Correct. Tion, no? Here, what's the suffix?
Meant.
Meant, correct. Confidently.
Lee.
Li. Automatically. And finally, another suffix.
Less.
Less. So all of these, as tion, able, full, then all of those can be suffixes, and you can create adjectives. You can create verbs. You can create adverbs. You can create other nouns. Yeah, other nouns. So let's do this part. Make new words with using the base form. This is the base form. So what you have to do is to try to make more words. Try to use a prefix and try to use as well a suffix. Let me help you with happy. We can create another word from happy. Happiness. Happiness. And we can also create another word, unhappiness. Unhappiness. Yeah, so try to write the words, please, on your notebook. And I'll show you later. But I want you to create the words, because these words, we're gonna use it in the next exercise. And this is the one of the points that is coming in the exam, creating suffixes. So please do this activity. Okay, have a look at the possible words that you can create with prefixes and suffixes. Yes, take a screenshot, please, if possible. Take a screenshot of the answers. So all of those words, they can be created. You can combine both disagree, unhappy, unhelpful. What else do we have? Agreeable, agreement, happiness, unhappiness, so on. Yeah. So what else? Expensive, inexpensive, no está ahí, pero creo que también podemos decir inexpensive, son synonym of cheap, inexpensive, understandable, useful, useless, usable. Yeah, all of those words are important because you're going to use them. You're going to use them here in this below exercise. Okay, by the way, we're gonna have a short break, 30 minutes break, but not now, 10:15. Yes. Is that all right? Is that all right if you just take 25 minutes so we can end the class earlier, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we will
Yes.
have our break at 10:15, yeah? 10:15, and you're going to take 25 minutes only because you're at home, so should be enough. And also we're coming back at so 10, 20, 10:40, yeah, 10:40. But anyways, here, complete the sentence with a word from the exercise number 6. So number 1, it says Bob and Jan don't get on at all. They disagree about everything. Okay, so please try to complete the word with an appropriate suffix, prefix. Complete the word that is here. Okay. So I'll give you 3 minutes to do this activity, guys. 3 minutes. Okay, so let's do it together so we can go on break. Number 2, please, Valeria. Monica. Can't.
Yes, money can buy you happiness,
Yeah, unfortunately, no, but it can, no, it can buy.
but money can buy everything.
Exactly, exactly. I agree, totally agree. Next, please, Lulu, Lourdes, Pichardo. The sales.
The sales assistant was very important. I
No,
told her
impolite.
polite.
Yes.
También que era important.
One more time.
The sales assistant was very impolite. I told her manager how rude she's been.
She'd been, correct. And Kelaya, thanks.
Thanks for your advice. It was really helpful. I do appreciate all your kindness.
Kindness, correct. Helpful, correct. Next, please, Silvana.
My dad is useless at telling jokes. He always gets the ending wrong.
Correct, is useless. Next, please, Anna. I wasn't
being unkind. I think you misunderstand what I said.
misunderstood only in past. Yeah, what I said. Ari, Rachel.
Tim fell off his bike and hit his head. He was yes, unconscious, unconsciousness,
Unconscious.
unconscious for 20 minutes.
Yes, correct. And finally, please, Luis. Most market.
Most supermarkets now sell reusable plastic bags.
Reusable plastic bags. So take a screenshot of these answers because, as I said, it's likely to come in the exam. Suffixes and prefixes. Yep. Take a screenshot, please. Don't forget. All right, guys. Yep. Ready?
Yes.
Perfect. So it's 10:13. So take your break. We'll try to finish at 11:20 maximum. So be punctual, please, at 10:40 so we can cover the other pages and I'll give you information for the oral exam. Okay. Okay, see you later. See you at 10:40, guys. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.